Virat Kohli, the Indian captain, says that the wicket was much better this time around, and they spoke in the previous matches as well that they will try to have a couple of good overs at the top. Adds that they can play well, but sometimes they do get under pressure when the opposition is bowling well. Mentions that T20 cricket is a very instinctive game, and you have got to go with your gut. Adds that the top three are pretty much set, and their power hitters can come in and play like they did today, and also mentions that sometimes there are decisions to be made on the go. Mentions that in the previous two matches, the opposition did bowl really well, and they would like to play like they did today. About the NRR, Kohli says that it was in the back of their minds, and they will look to better it in every match if there is any chance of qualifying. Mentions that the best part of the day was the return of Ashwin, who he thought bowled exceptionally well, and has been doing the same in the Indian T20 League and in the nets, so he's pretty pleased with Ashwin's performance today. Mohammad Nabi, the skipper of Afghanistan, says that they were looking to bat second because of the dew and feels that there was not enough dew and feels that India batted really well on this deck. Adds that they try to rotate the strike in the middle overs and feels that they didn't do that well in this game. Hopes that they do well in their last game. Rohit Sharma is the player of the match. He says that the idea was to get off to a good start which hadn't happened in the previous two matches, and applauds KL Rahul for his effort. Mentions that their partnership was a good one. Adds that he was a bit surprised when Afghanistan elected to bowl because they were prepared to bowl first themselves. Adds that they went into bat keeping the NRR in mind, and it was important to get a big total on board. Mentions that this is the way he wants to play, and it was important for him to get in and play good cricketing shots. The Indian bowling was on point. Mohammad Shami and Jasprit Bumrah started off well. The spinners did a really good job in the middle overs. Especially Ravichandran Ashwin, who had a very good return back into the team, as he finished with figures with 4-0-14-2. Overall, it was a performance from India that we are used to seeing them give. First their batters, KL Rahul and Rohit Sharma, helped them set up a huge score, and then their bowlers did a great job to give them a big win. Something above 200 was never going to be easy to chase, and Afghanistan got off to the worst start possible as they lost both their openers quickly. Ramanullah Gurbaz and Gulbuddin Naib did strike a few meaty blows, but whenever the momentum seemed like shifting, Afghanistan lost a wicket. There were a few who got off to starts, but none could make it significant. Mohammad Nabi played well in his stay out there, but in the end, they fell well short of the desired total.